I'm an audiobook kind of girly, so if you're anything like me, you're always on the prowl to look for audiobooks that can really kind of help you elevate. So today's video, I'm going to give you 10 audiobooks that's going to really help you take your life to the next level. Come on, let's get started. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am Shaunie Sanders, your 40 plus lifestyle creator. And on this channel, I take you along my journey of me becoming an influencer. So if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you'll know when I'm uploading new videos, which I try to do on a weekly basis. And also make sure you join our community. Make sure you comment. Make sure you share this video with others who are looking for some really great audiobook recommendations. And let's go ahead and jump into this video. So I'm excited to share this list with you guys because it is a list that I curated, and some of these books on here I've already read, but some of them I have not listened to yet. So I'm really excited about listening to these books. But this list of books is really for me to rebuild my life differently after my layoff. For those of you who don't know, you're new to this channel, I was laid off last year, August 2023, and I have not been able to find another job since. And so since then, I decided to do this full content creation process and really go all in here on YouTube and some of my other social channels. But in order to do so, everything deals with the mindset, right? I want to make sure I feed myself the right things mentally, physically, emotionally, and so that way I'm in the right mindset. And so I chose these books because I believe they're going to help me develop in areas in my life where I probably was lacking. Post-layoff, and especially the first set, is really about financial management. And when I got laid off, I felt like I didn't really manage my money well to be able to be prepared for something like this. And not to say that you can be prepared for a layoff, but at least I would have felt better if I was in a better financial position, which I was not. So this time around, your girl's going to be prepared for whatever comes her way. So the first book on my list is Get Good with Money by Tiffany Alche. And this book talks all about getting your finances in order. And what this book does, and I had to write this down because I wanted to remember this, is that she lays out 10 simple steps of becoming financially whole. So if you're looking to get more confident with your financial management, and if you're looking to be more insightful when it comes to the way you manage your money, then this book called Get Good with Money by Tiffany, the budgetista, what she's known for, it's going to be a must read for both of us. And I have two books in this category. So the second book that I'm so interested in, I can't wait to start reading, is The $1 Million Action by Sandra L. Allen. And what it does is that it gives you a clear and actionable guide to building wealth and creating strong money management and strong money mindset. Because I think this time around in my life, I want to work on my mindset so much. I'm really on this journey of working on my mindset, being in a more positive attitude, being more positive about my life, being more positive about my financial situation, and being more knowledgeable in how to handle and manage my financial situations, though, where I can be better in that arena. So I'm excited about these two books that are really going to talk all about the money mindset, because I believe that's what's important. And now second books that I have is really about mindset training, right? And that is The Power of Positive Thinking. Now, I just finished this book, and I can tell you this book has completely changed me. I listen to this book every day on my walks in the morning. I listen to it while I'm cleaning. I listen to it while I'm working at my desk. And I don't know if I told you guys, but that's what I really love about audiobooks, is that you can listen to an audiobook anywhere. You can be at work, working, listening to your audiobook. You can be walking, listening to your audiobook. You could be cleaning, listening to your audiobook. And I think that's what makes this audiobook so special to me, because I'm a person who can't sit down and actually read a physical book all at once. But with an audiobook, I can get through those. So that's why it works for me. And so The Power of Positive Thinking, which is by Norman Vincent Peale, this book has completely changed the way I think. It gives so many practical steps that you can take in order to be more positive in your thinking, in order to have more of a growth mindset. And I think what I love about it also is that it's really based in biblical scriptures. So if you're not a Christian or a biblical person, maybe this is not the book for you. But if you're someone that is a Christian, believe in God, this really does put you in a place where you get aligned with God-guided ideas, asking God to guide your mind, to guide your thoughts, to guide your steps. It gives you affirmations to speak on a daily basis. It gives you examples of people who have used this book and took that faith and took those actions. And I just think it's so important for us to have a book that can really train our mindset to know that your subconscious is your number one liar to you. Your subconscious can be your number one detriment, because your mind might tell you it's going to be a great day, I'm going to do well. But then your subconscious can creep in and say, you're not going to do well. It's not going to be a good day. And it puts you in that place where it gives you the tools you need in order to fight that battle with your subconscious so that both can get aligned. And I think that's so important when it comes to our mindset, is I have our conscious and our subconscious aligned, knowing that we're on the same page here and we're on the same team. And so this book had got me so excited. And I'm telling you, every day I get up, I visualize my morning. Before I open my eyes and I wake up and start my day, I lay there for a few seconds and I visualize what my morning is going to look like. I visualize what my day is going to look like. I visualize things going my way. And it works. It is a truly thing that you have to work on, but it's something that you have to put daily practice into. Because in order to change your mindset, it takes intentionality. It takes you intentionally doing these things every second, every minute, every hour, every day, in order for them to manifest themselves in your life. And I'm in a place where I'm really trying to see my life differently. I'm getting closer to 50. I'll be 50 in January. And I just want my next 50 years to be the best years that I've ever lived in my life. I want to feel my best. I want to look my best. I want to do my best. I want to travel more. I want to do so many more things. And I want it to be the most exciting. But also I just want to be in the right mindset, so that no matter what comes my way, I can stay positive and I can stay aligned with what God has for me. So this book, The Power of Positive Thinking, is one that I would recommend to anyone to read. If you're in a place where you're going through a lot in your life, this book is going to help you get through it. It is truly a life-changing book. It has truly changed the way I think, and it got me super excited about my future and everything else that I have going on. So if you're looking for something that's going to take you to another level mentally, right, and really put you in a place and get aligned with the things that you want to do, then this book is definitely going to be for you. Again, it's called The Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent Peale, and it's available on audiobook. It's available in hardback, paperback. If you are a hard copy book kind of person, then I would recommend you definitely doing it and taking that book. Now, the next book that I'm excited about listening to, is called The Psychology of Success by Carol S. Dweck. And I'm excited about listening to this book because it's another book that breaks down the difference between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. And the reason why I'm looking down, y'all, because I had to write some notes down, okay? Because I couldn't remember them all. I had to write some notes down so I can get y'all this list of books, because I'm telling you, it does work. And so if you're thinking about a growth mindset and showing how you can adopt a growth mindset, which can lead to success in every area of your life. And having a growth mindset is a mindset where you don't think of the negative, you think only of the positive. And so that's why I think having a growth mindset is so important, because you don't look at problems as the final thing. Oh, this problem came up. Now I don't know how to solve it. What am I going to do? I can't do it no more. Where a growth mindset jumps into action and takes action steps in terms of how do we resolve this? What did I learn from this? And what can I do differently going forward? It doesn't mean you don't try it again. It just means I'm doing things differently as I go forward. So if you're looking for 2 really good books on mindset training and to get yourself in a positive mindset, then make sure you look into The Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent Peale and The Psychology of the Mindset by Carol S. Dweck. And I think those 2 are really going to be helpful for you. Next, we're going to talk about building habits, because as you build your mindset, now you want to start forming habits for success, right? For habits to elevate your life. And so I have 2 books that I actually read that I know you're going to actually love. The first one is Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. And this book here really teaches you how to develop a morning routine. And it tells you the importance of having a morning routine, to be able to get up and have some time for yourself, to do the things that you need to do to recharge, and just to set yourself up for a successful day really does set the tone differently for your day. Now, if you're a parent, a wife, a single mom, or whatever it may be, sometimes I know it's hard for us to take that time for ourselves to really just do something for us, because we're so focused on pleasing everyone else. We're so focused on making sure everybody else is happy. But we have to remember that we have to do things for ourselves. We have to make sure that we recharge, because you cannot pour from an empty cup. That's one thing we know for sure. So I think it's important for us to make sure we develop a routine that is something for us. And the Miracle Morning, I mean, it walks you through it perfectly. I learned how to meditate because of this book, because before I always did meditation, I couldn't sit there, my mind would race, but it began to teach me how to meditate in small increments of time versus trying to sit there for like 30 minutes or something and meditate. I couldn't do it. But with this book, I was able to meditate like 2 minutes at a time, 5 minutes. I set my clock in my timer. And I come out of it and it just makes my whole day feel refreshed. So I think that's a really good book to start with building habits. The second one is a good book to start with is Atomic Habits by James Clear. This is a very popular book. A lot of people have read this book. You'll hear a lot of people talk about this book. But this is another book that really does help you deal with habits. And it's all about how to make small changes that lead to massive improvements, and just simple little things that you can do to readily improve your life by incorporating these small habits. So it's really another one that I think is a really great read. So if you're looking for 2 books that are going to help you form really good habits, these are definitely the 2 books that you want to make sure you have in your arsenal or in your library or audiobooks, because it's really going to help you get to where you need to be. So up next, I have 2 books on manifestation. So I'm taking you through the levels in life, and we're talking about like entrepreneurship, right? Getting yourself, we talk about money mindset, we're talking about building habits, we're talking about manifestation. So these are things that really do help us get to that next level in life. And right now, manifestation is so big part of my life right now, because I've seen people have such great success with manifestation, with manifesting the life that they want, manifesting the things that they want for themselves, that I know that I can do it too. And so I'm super excited about it. Here are 2 books that I think are going to really help you get to a place when it comes to manifestation and really help you get in that mindset. The first one is called Badass by Jen Sincero, and the second one is called Power Moves by Lauren McGoodwin. And we all know who Lauren is. Lauren is actually the daughter of T.D. Jakes. And these 2 books really does help you get yourself in a place where you can manifest things for yourself, to know that you are a badass and that you deserve everything that you have. So if you're looking for motivation and manifestation, then you're a badass. It's definitely that book that's going to give it to you. If you're looking for a book that's going to give you more of a biblical foundation, then Power Moves is the book that's going to give that to you, because it's all based in the scripture, the word, and believing in God to manifest the things in your life. So it's 2 different takes on manifestation, but yet they both give you and they both feed you in a way that you need to be fed in order to truly go out there and learn how to manifest the things you want in your life and be confident about it. So that's why I really love these 2 books. And then the last section on my list is entrepreneurship, because I'm on this journey of becoming an influencer, of being an entrepreneur. And so I had to put some books on my list that are about entrepreneurship. And the first one is To Start With Your Why. And this is by Simon Sinek. And I like this because you get a chance to understand why you want to do something. It's not just about doing something, but it's about understanding what the why is behind what you want to do. Whatever business you want to build, it's about understanding what that why is. Why do you want to do this? What is your real reason? What is your purpose? And I think once we find our why, then it becomes our purpose. And so being able to read this book, and mind you guys, I have not listened to this book yet, but I'm excited about listening to it because I know the power of why. I know the power of asking yourself that question in terms of like, why do you want to do this? Why is this for you? Why do you want to pursue this? And when we ask ourselves that question, we get much deeper answers. And then it becomes the purpose behind why we do something. It's not just about wanting to get rich. It's not just about getting money. It's not just about you. It becomes something greater than that. Right? Because your why could be, I want to provide a life for my family that I never had myself. Or I want financial freedom and be able to travel and do the things that I always wanted to do. So it becomes so much deeper than I just want to start a business and have something on my own. You know what I mean? It's a real difference there. And so that's what I like about that. And then the next one, I'm excited about reading this one too. It's called The 12-Week Year by Brian P. Morgan. And this book really does break your business down to 12 weeks, where we think we have 24 months to do something. Well, no, you can do what you need to do within 12 weeks. You compact it. It gives you the plan, the day-to-day, what you need to do, a step-by-step guide. And I think it's just really great. And I can't wait to dive into this book to really see how it really affects my business as I begin to build out this Shaunie Sanders brand and also my podcast brand. So I'm excited about this book. I hear a lot of people talk about the 12-week year, and a lot of people have incorporated and implemented it in their businesses. And it seemed to be very successful for them. That's what I want to say. So I'm excited about reading this. And so if you're looking to maybe come on this journey with me and read a few of these books, then make sure you do so. I'm going to link all these books down below. All of them are available on Amazon. All of them are available in the audiobook store. Audible, of course, they're available there. But if you want the physical copies, like I said, I will link them down below. And so listen, there you have it. Those are my 10 audiobooks that I'm looking forward to listening to. Some I have listened to already. Some I plan to listen to soon because I just finished The Power of Positive Thinking a few days ago. And so I'm excited to move on to the next book in my mindset series, and that is Power Moves. And so I'm excited. I'm excited about this journey of me just transforming myself into a different woman. Like I said, my next 50 years, I want them to be my greatest years that I ever lived. And I'm excited about it. So, and in order for me to have that type of excitement and success, then I must do the things that set myself up there, and I must be intentional about what I see for myself and what I want to do. So I'm excited about that. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in to this channel with me. Thanks so much for being here with me on this video. And like I said, if you like this video, make sure you share it with your friends or someone you think might benefit from this video. Make sure you like it. Make sure you leave me a comment below and let me know which book you're looking to read, or maybe give me some book recommendations that you believe I should read also in this journey of developing a different mindset for myself. And as always, until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.